We're here with Cal State East Bay head coach Bryan Rooney. To his left, Ant Navarrete. To his right, Evan Wardlow. And to the far right, Trent Warren, after today's semifinal loss to UC San Diego in the CCAA championship. First, coach, just an opening statement about today's game.
Well, first of all, congratulations to UC San Diego. A tremendous team, tremendous program. We obviously have a great deal of respect for them. They're a very worthy champion. And to be quite honest with you, would not be surprised if they won it all at the end of this thing. And so going into the game, we're very excited about the opportunity. We also knew that it was a challenge, and absolutely was. To say, and I just told our team this, to say that I'm proud of our team would be the understatement of 2020. We have three extremely special young men that are right here, but they represent an exceptional group that's in that locker room, and that's why it hurts so much. That's why I know when I call home here in a little bit, I've got an 8 and 10-year-old that are going to be crying their eyes out, and they're doing that because they know how much their dad cares about these guys, but as importantly, how much they care about us. And so I have the best job in America, not because I coach basketball, but I have the best job in America because I get to coach these guys, and I'm forever indebted to them.
Today you guys kind of ran into a buzzsaw. Ty was unstoppable, but you did your best to stop him. Or stop the rest of the team anyway. Talk about him and his performance today. It was a tournament record, third highest scoring record or scoring output in CCAA history. Like, what do you do when you go up against somebody like that?
Tremendous competitor. I've known Ty for a while, going back to his high school days. And here's what I told the team afterwards. I said, if we go through life and the only thing that you're going to have to deal with is bad luck, we're going to be okay. And the last shot at the end, or go to last shot, he banks into three. To be honest with you, in defense, that's kind of bad luck. I don't think he planned to do that. And so I think for us, if these seniors graduate and go through life and they just have to deal with bad luck, they're going to be okay. But with Ty, tremendous player. He made a ton of contested shots. Our big part of our game plan was to stop him, and credit to him. And so best of luck to him and also his team going forward.
You guys got down in the second half a little bit and really clawed back. Talk about what you had to do on the court to get yourself into that tie with just a few seconds left to go.
It was just stuff we've been doing since day one. Like, we know any situation we get into that we have the right people, the right coaches to lead us in every single asset. So we trusted ourselves. No lead is too big for us to cut down. We knew we can cut that one back, and as Coach said, we run into some bad luck at the end. But we're incredibly proud of how we competed and how we finished at the end. There's nothing more we could have left on the floor. We left everything out there. We're extremely proud of how we finished it, how we ran our season. We had our ups and downs, but that just showed in this game. We had our ups and downs in this game, but we fought back to an incredible comeback and just ran out of time.
Beyond today, even on Tuesday, you guys had a bit of a challenge and really rose to the occasion. Talk a little bit about that quarterfinal game to even get here today.
It was just, I think this conference is a very good conference. And I think especially once you get to the tournament, every team is going to be tough. And so I think at that point, what we talk about, it just comes down to culture. Trying to impose your will and your culture on the other team. And so I feel like that's what we did on Tuesday in the quarterfinal game, and that's what we tried to do tonight. We just fell short.
And reflect on the culture of the Cal State East Bay basketball.
Man, it's a lot to talk about, but it's pretty simple. We just believed in each other, trusted each other, and the most important thing is we became a family, and that'll be the biggest thing that will come out of this from playing in this program is being together and making lifelong friends and knowing we can trust each other and have each other's back, and just always we'll go down fighting no matter what.
Coach, talk about your seniors one last time.
I looked down at the stat sheet, and as a coach, you want your seniors to have their best at the end. And I look down and I see Ant with a double-double, right? How do we change the program? Ant's a huge part of that, being a double-double guy. I look at Evan Wardlow, who came in 4 for 6 from 3. You go back, when he was coming out of high school, really good player, but he wasn't a shooter. Now he's a guy who hits a big-time shot to tie this thing up there. Then I look at Trent Warren. We talk about it all the time, plus minus. When you're on the floor, do you make the team better? He has the highest plus minus right here on our team. When I go to bed tonight, there's one thing that I'm going to be very comfortable with, and the fact that I've been around these program changers, culture changers. 3 years ago when we took over, we needed to change the culture, change the program, and these guys have done that. And so I'm going to tell whoever's listening that I love them, but every day that they keep listening to me, I'm going to tell them I love them because they changed my life.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.